can't stand you. I really cannot stand you. I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. Just want you to know that, sir. I cannot stand you. Get off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. Oh, I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. We catch you off guard, let you beat that stinking mug. Online raggedy whore. I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. Oh.
Holidays. Happy holidays. Come on, sweater.
I know my Felix the cat.
Wait, raise your camera so I can see your hat. Or do you
Oh,
want to show your
oh
sweater?
no, this is my
Yeah,
festive Christmas
love that.
attire.
We look real festive right now.
Being very festive.
We are here for the holidays.
Make your Yuletides gay, okay? Don we now our gay apparel.
La, 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 la.
Well, Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
Ralph,
Happy
really?
holidays. Hey,
Happy,
Really B. Hey, Raphael.
happy
Hey,
Christmas,
El Presson
Monica.
or El Presson. Hello, everyone. How art thou? Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and all of that good stuff. I figured
I feel like Mickey.
at this point, if you're a good parent, your kids ain't nowhere around you because they don't want to be bothered with you because they out playing with whatever gifts that you brought them. So they're like, get away from me. Let me enjoy my Christmas gifts. It's too early in the morning for you to already be eating Christmas dinner. And if you know how to cook, your Christmas dinner, quiet as it's kept, is already done. You might have one or two things in the oven that's just finishing itself off, but really everything is done. So this is a good time for me and Ty to come on and make y'all laugh and say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Lady Libra. Hello, everyone.
It's so funny because the people that I was speaking with, everyone was talking about what they're preparing and getting ready and all of this. And I'm like, what are they getting ready for? And then I'm like, oh, I had no intentions or no even thought of cooking for today.
Mm, mm. A mess. A mess. Anyway, I mean, did we expect you to be cooking?
Well, shit, I have to eat. Hey, Abs! Happy
Hey, Abby.
Christmas
Hey,
Hanukkah.
Shakira. Hey, Quintessential. Somebody bought Neverland Ranch for 22 million. I thought it would go for more than that. Like I really thought it would go for more than that. So yeah, I really thought it would go for more than that, but who knows?
How much?
Anyway, what did Santa bring you this year, sir?
Another opportunity to
Get that box beat in.
the opportunity to see another day.
Okay, L. Preston says I'm making a crab imperial omelet with spinach, pepper jack cheese, and onions with
I
hot
know.
cocoa biscuits and maple syrup sauce. Can I tell y'all that I'm in the great state of Georgia right now, and it's like 25 degrees right now,
Wait, is
and
El
Ty is
Paso
at
right?
like 50 some odd degrees. Explain to me why Georgia right now is colder than
New
Florida.
York City?
Make it make sense, y'all, because it's like 25 degrees outside right now. Make it make freaking sense. Hey, Miguel. Merry Christmas, my love.
Happy holidays, everyone.
I just
What
don't.
did Santa bring you?
So I unboxed my gift from from
He didn't. He
Quintessential.
didn't send you a gift last night.
Huh?
He didn't send you a gift last night.
Oh, last night one of my social distance bae gave me his gift and deposited into my stocking. So that happened last
These
night.
are
That
his
was social
gifts.
distance. Hey Monique, I sent the link to a whole bunch of people if they want to come on, or if any of the subscribers want to come on and say Merry Christmas to
Yes,
Ty
come on, Ab. Where
or
you at?
myself. Let me know. So
Wait,
another
before we get started, can I just tell y'all that I started this makeup 1:30 in the morning, yeah, last night, and I haven't been
and
asleep
that's as good as you got in all these hours.
because
That's all you done did in all
I
these hours.
was running my mouth. I was on.
Girl, what is these beads? Circa Serena and Venus Williams back in the late 90s
Don't
when they
come for
was
my beat.
playing tennis. Remember who was that?
Don't
Venus,
come for
who
my
was in, I
beat.
think Venus was in the US Open and she was playing in the middle of her playing, all her beads came out and rolled all over the court. Remember that back in the day?
Don't
A
come for
mess.
my beat.
Anyway, so somebody, one of my friends who works at a distillery, he knows I love gin. So he bought me for Christmas this new gin. He says, "You're gonna love this. It's called the Botanist." And he said, "This is a classic. It's not for the faint of heart.
Hey,
It's
Patty, dude.
46%. It's 46% alcohol, so it's a good gin. So yeah, I'm gonna try. I haven't opened it yet, but I have a Christmas toast that I do every Christmas with one of my organizations at 12 noon. So I'm gonna crack it for that.
A Sex Anonymous. Really?
Oh, hey, we can't hear you, man. Is she talking?
I think she fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there she go. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Why did you say it?
Internet's little janky.
You think she fell asleep?
Like, why would she click on it then fall asleep that fast? That would be so funny.
I think she's frozen.
Yeah, she is.
Who is your phone provider? Really be? I need for you to get a better phone provider. Anyway, um, what is going on for Christmas for you? What do you do? Are you hanging out with family, or you're gonna do a COVID Christmas, or you ain't hanging out with nobody?
I'm doing a COVID Christmas. The question is, am I going to eat anything? Because, or am I going to cook anything? As a matter of fact, I should order now that Grubhub is open.
Did Santa Claus come through last night and deposit his gift into your stocking? Hey, little baby, out of sight, out of mind. Hey, what's going on?
Hello, baby.
Did Santa Claus come last night and deposit his gift into your stocking? Since you was up
Oh,
all night
Santa,
playing in paint.
I come straight to the ghetto.
Listen, those of you all that are had a bit on my live for the last month or two since about October, you all are seeing it before your eyes the official transition. Okay, it's gonna go one day from your boy Ty
To
to
your
your
boy
girl.
Todd, the makeup artist. That's as
You
far as
are
it's going. That is as
GURL.
far as it's going.
It's
So
gonna
let's
be
keep it cute before I put
uh
you on mute.
you're gonna put me
This
on mute on my channel.
is Indigo. This is
Okay.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Miguel, for your
Hey,
Happy
super chat.
y'all.
Thank
holidays,
you so much.
really? Hey,
Hey, Merry
Thank
Miguel.
you for
Christmas,
your blowjob,
everybody.
Miguel.
I can't stay long because I'm already at my parents' house and we're getting ready to have breakfast and stuff. But I wanted to come on and just wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Well,
Merry
Merry
And I
Christmas.
Christmas.
love that. I love what you did, Ty. I love that makeup, Ty.
Oh, gosh.
You
Out of
giving us
holiday
very
anything.
1970s Studio 54.
I hardly did anything. I
You
just,
want to say
in
hi,
12 hours.
Niecy? You want
threw
to say
this
hi
on.
to El Teddy?
Huh?
Niecy
Oh,
says, "Merry
hey.
Christmas, Mr. El Teddy."
Hey, Niecy. Merry Christmas.
Mister, his whole ass.
Oh,
Exactly. He is
Chris, what
old.
is y'all
You see how she
talking
has
about?
respect for her elders.
Hey,
Good morning, people. Jesus Christ. What is 10 o'clock? Why are y'all up?
Right. It's time to be
I'm
up and out. It's
and
almost 10:30, girl.
it's time to be festive.
Girl,
It's
no.
time to hang all the mistletoe.
Mm-mm. Ain't no damn mistletoe.
Yes, hanging all
Hell.
the mistletoe.
Cause somebody trying to get
It's
to know
snowing
you
here,
better.
y'all. We have snow flurries this morning.
It snowed yesterday here. It snowed here yesterday. It was coming down. It is thick, of course, but at one point
Ralph,
yesterday
what up?
afternoon, it
What
was
up,
coming
Ralph?
down, and the people were losing their minds. They would lose, but it was coming down. It didn't stick, of course, but now it's 25 degrees.
You don't see that little that
I
red
don't know what the
nose
temperature is here, but it's
baby?
cold. It's cold here. Yeah, it's definitely cold.
Nobody.
Give you a little like I've been outside.
I'm not going outside. Mm-mm. Nope.
I cannot believe everybody is up and dressed and
He
shit.
said, "I'm
What
not
is
going
wrong?
outside."
What is
I
going
should go to the
Listen, so
store.
I'm about to eat my first snack of the day.
Oh, Jesus. Here
Christmas
we go.
snacks. These are so good. They're pretzel chips, but they have white chocolate and peppermint.
That sounds interesting. That's
So
a
they're
lot.
really good. These are
You
our
got
Christmas
the
snacks
pretzels, you
of
got
the
the
day. Hey,
white
Terrence.
chocolate, you got the peppermint.
Terrence.
What up, T?
Good morning, y'all.
Hey T, what's up? Merry
Whoa,
Christmas.
Terrence is
Hey,
in
whoa.
the same boat that I'm in. He's like, it is time.
Listen,
Why is y'all
Terrence
up?
sound like he's just waking up from Santa paying him a visit last night and stuffing his stocking.
Santa went
well,
straight to the ghetto.
I got my
What do
stuff
you
in stock, but it won't by Santa. And the only
Really did
reason
not get
why
go see
I'm on
Social
the
Day last
avatar is because I'm indulging in some herbal substances, and I don't want to get Teddy's channel demonetized.
night?
Out of the kindness of my heart, and because it's Christmas, I'm not gonna let his channel get
Well,
demonetized.
I'm not. See, I got a good brownie over there that I'm about
Merry
to
Christmas.
partake in a few minutes, and yeah, I don't smoke nothing but skin cigars, so I don't smoke nothing else. Anyway,
Well, I don't
but
smoke
yes,
like that for either, but it's vacay. Why not?
every now and again.
Not on the sweet
You
baby
would be
Jesus'
happy I
birthday.
went to see Social Distance Day
You're
last
not
night.
gonna do that on the sweet baby Jesus' birthday.
Technically, Jesus was not born on Christmas.
That's
It's
sweet baby
impossible for him
Jesus'
to have been born on
birthday.
Christmas.
This is his birthday. You're not gonna talk about your
Not
skin.
the
Technically,
sweet
it would
baby
have been
Jesus birthday
impossible for him to be
though.
born this time of year. It would have been impossible.
Say that again.
Okay, because
Well,
we're not gonna have Bible
It
study
would
this
have been
morning. We're not
impossible for Christ
doing that.
to
We're
have
right,
not
been
getting
born
ready
right.
to
this
have
time of
Bible
year.
study.
First of all, this is just the day picked to
Nate,
celebrate his birthday.
we are
His
not singing
actual
happy birthday
birthday
to
was
Jesus.
around
What are you
tax
talking
time
about?
because that's
Mary
But
that's
we're
went
not
our
in,
singing happy
people.
birthday to
Mary
We're
Jesus.
not
went
gonna
in
do that.
labor
When have
on
we
the
ever? When have we ever sang happy birthday to Jesus?
Mary went into labor in December and stayed in labor for months. That's
she went in
plausible.
December.
Anyway,
She
do
went
me a
I
favor.
just
Take a
I
picture
before
think
of
his
the soccer,
actual
please,
she
birthday was in
had it.
April or
with the
something.
scratch offs coming out,
It was
please.
hot
See, look,
outside.
it was a miraculous birth. It was a miraculous
Child,
birth.
I
I don't
ain't
know. My
getting
mama
into
says
this
that's the
discussion with
actual
So
y'all.
they didn't put
It was an
the,
birthday
immaculate conception.
celebrate
Who
every
brought up
it
year.
was an
Jesus'
immaculate
birthday?
It was an
conception,
immaculate conception.
all of that.
So
So they didn't have to adhere to the
exactly.
9-month
So
policy.
who are you to say? Who are you to say?
He was
Well,
fully
We're not
grown.
going
history
into this
history
discussion. We're
states
not.
that the way the story reads is and them going to Bethlehem to be counted that
Mary,
it
did
was
you know
census
that
time,
He
which
Ty will
was
be
means it was
on my
around
YouTube
April.
channel
he was
And
only
tonight?
in the
December 25th is just the day we picked to acknowledge his birthday.
The
It's
day
not
that
his
we stole
actual
from another pagan religion and
Exactly,
decided
exactly.
that we were going to steal
but
what they were
Huh?
doing.
he was only in the womb for 3 months and was fully came out
Ty.
walking.
We're not doing this.
He came out walking.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Mwah, mwah, I gotta
All
Merry
go.
right, Rosie.
Christmas.
The baby's here.
Good night. Oh, give me good night.
Back
Later.
there,
doing
Yes,
today?
good night. Because we need to go to
Huh?
bed.
What are you doing today, sir?
I'm gonna go back over my brother's house for a couple hours and then finish chilling with my best friend for the rest.
I mean, you a hop, skip, and a jump from DMV, so I know you going up there to Potomac to work on that extra tab in the Trapper Keeper over
Girl,
there.
anybody got time for you?
Not the trapper keeper. I hate you, elteddy.
You gonna stop with that trapper keeper shit. All right, you gonna stop with that trapper keeper.
Not the trapper keeper, Jesus.
Do not get mad because Monique came up there with an agenda.
But you came up there with one receipt from
An
like
agenda
2 or 3 years
to
ago.
deflect from her bullshit.
She brought not one more thing out of that damn binder. Not one.
Nothing
I
new.
would have respected the binder more if all of her tea wasn't stale. Girl, we already know this. What is you talking about, daughter? Everybody know this. That woman to talk to everybody in America.
She
We
came
Yep.
out with
already
a
know her.
binder full of old
I
news.
I
mean,
think
you
the
come out
reason
with a
why Monique,
binder with stale
I
ass
think
receipts thinking you done turned it. Girl, if you ain't
I
turned
think
nothing,
the reason why Monique did that was because nobody else on the stage was going to come at Giselle other than Karen. So I think that's why Monique went on ahead and just said, bitch, fuck you. I don't care if this came out a whole damn year ago. If you're going to come for mine, I'm going to come for yours. So I think that's where that whole situation came from. Now, I
but
will
she
say
needed a whole
this,
binder for that. She needed a whole
but
binder.
I will say this. I really hope everybody else's tab have some shit in it that we don't know. That's what I'm hoping. Because it
I
didn't
don't think
shock
so.
me because I already had that information. So I won't shock. I was just like, I mean, well, girl, I'm glad you brought it out.
Nobody
But
was.
you know,
Everybody was like, okay, we know this is a fake relationship. Girl, give me some real tea.
so we gonna see what she got for Robin and Thick Weave and all the rest of them hoes. We gonna see what
Nothing.
she got for them. Hopefully it's
Not a
something new.
damn
I
thing.
really wished I cared about any of that bullshit.
I really
Listen,
don't.
I'm with you,
I am
Abby. I'm
very
with
much
you.
Monique when Andy was like, "You don't care that she's crying." I don't care about any of this
Y'all, I'm
bullshit. That's
excited
how I
about my
feel
new
about the
gin
whole thing.
today.
Yeah,
I'm really
Abby, I
Have
excited.
feel
you
the same
opened it?
way. What's that? Jen? Child, if
Hmm.
Freddie about to be bouncing from wall to wall, child.
Well, I have a
And it
Christmas.
ain't normal, Jen.
I have an annual Christmas toast that I do at 12, and somebody bought this for me for Christmas, so I'm gonna use this for my Christmas toast.
You ain't
Yeah,
cracked it
if
open
Teddy
yet?
gonna be drunk as a bitch in that house off that gin. Watch
Trying to
what I
tell
tell you.
you, and I got my brownies over there. Bitch, you don't see me. Bitch, you don't see me.
Okay. Well, I got me a Pepsi that's sitting there unopened. It's in the freezer. It's chilling. It's gonna be wonderful.
No, no, watch this. Let me show y'all how gay this gin is. Because my friend said it's really good gin. And when I got it, I said, this is some gay gin. Now look underneath the title. What kind of gin does it say? I slay dry gin.
Oh wow.
Lord have mercy, God.
Yes, God.
Well, the gin better slay, honey.
Okay. Child, take me
Period.
on. Take me to the king.
Listen,
Child, I had cocoa chili pecans for my first snack. Come on, cocoa chili
I haven't.
pecan.
Y'all eaten already? Jesus. Okay.
She said it was a snack, girl. Hey, Slim, too. Merry Christmas, everyone. Be safe. All right, you do. I don't even smoke.
Oh, I got some
So,
jalapeno cheddar Cheetos over there. That would be not at 10 o'clock.
child, I have my workout to do after I finish up this menu.
Oh wait.
I'm not working out. It's Christmas. What the fuck? Okay. Y'all do it.
Okay, yeah, we're not doing no workouts today.
For
Not at all.
Christmas.
Hell
But I
no.
ain't
We
never doing no
eat
workout, so you
ham,
can't worry about
turkey, chicken, stuffing, greens, taters. Like you can't work out now. You do that for your New Year's resolution that nobody ever keeps.
I keep my New Year's resolution, or I attempt to. I attempt to keep. I make one New Year's resolution, and I've been doing it for the last 10 or so years. My only New Year's resolution every year is I just want to be happy in whatever state or situation that I'm in. I just want to be happy. That is my New Year's resolution. Now I usually get to about the 12th, and then somebody be done pissed me off,
And
and
that's how I go.
I'd be like, yeah, I tried to keep this resolution.
I don't be having resolutions because I'm never good at keeping them. Yeah. I know I said I was gonna work out, but I'm hungry, bitch. Leave me alone. Shit.
I do want to travel more. I
What?
definitely want to travel more.
In the day of COVID, you gonna have to wait a little bit for that.
You gonna have to wait on that one, baby.
Well, I ain't talking about tomorrow. I'm about when shit open up this new year.
Well, I'm supposed to tomorrow. I'm supposed to go get a tattoo, so we'll see how that works. Maybe I'll do a vlog about my tattoo situation. At the very least, it'll be a brother and sister hangout day.
That's cute.
I really want a
That's
tattoo.
cute.
Actually, I want two. I'm gonna try for two.
Hey, MV, and Merry Christmas out there in the motherland, the motherland.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. I'm so rude.
You are.
Look, I'm still trying to get my life and my booty hole together around
Oh,
here. Okay,
Oh, wait a damn
oh,
minute.
good.
because both of them is out of whack right now. I'm trying to get my ish together.
Girl, you supposed to handle that
Not
before
your
you go to
life
bed.
and your booty hole,
Mm-mm.
God. It's a booty hole.
No, Terrence. See, don't listen to Abby. This not her shit. This not her area. This is not her arena.
It most certainly is not.
Let me help you, honey. Before you go to bed, you supposed to take care of her and start the process of getting her back in order. So at night, she can be repairing and getting herself back in order and together. So by the time you wake up, she's like, girl, I ain't at 100%, but I'm at a good 85, 90%. Girl, quintessential. I don't know how we got to this conversation either. Tanya,
How
hey,
My
did
bad. I'm
we
sorry.
get
It's
hey,
my
here?
New
fault,
York.
y'all. It's my
we on,
fault. I'm going to show y'all was
we
having
on
any crazy
Christmas and
conversation
booty
until
hole.
I
I
get
mean,
my
this
food.
is the house of debauchery, so it makes sense for us to be talking about booty holes on Christmas morning.
Yeah, but it took me to bring it up this time. My bad, y'all. I ain't mean no harm. I was just saying.
Ty's trying to keep his booty hole closed right now, so that's why he ain't talking.
Oh, what you not gonna do is
That
malign my
requires a
time.
lot of concentration and butt muscles.
Oh, I'm hollering. I'm hollering, and I ain't got nothing to say.
Not butt
I
muscles,
mean,
Jesus.
I just hope your booty hole not like Ashley's.
I just had to put my Grubhub order in. I ain't paying you no mind.
Wait, Grubhub
What you
open today?
But yeah.
what you get from
Child, that's
Grubhub,
New
God?
York. New York, you see, they ain't closing for COVID.
Hey, Diamond Onyx, Merry Christmas, Happy
That's
Holidays.
why I went to your favorite store yesterday. I went to Publix
Happy holidays, everyone.
to
What you
get
got
this.
from Publix?
Well, I had to get the stuff to make the macaroni and cheese, and then I got a couple of things because I thought all the restaurants would be closed and I wouldn't be able to Uber Eats no food today. So I
Oh,
got
you got
me
a couple of
some
things for
boar's
you ain't got
head
the board
honey cured ham, some honey
Yeah,
cured
Mm,
turkey,
yes. You got me
yeah.
the board here for
some
Publix.
cheese. Listen, I had some you I don't know how to pronounce it. Gruyere cheese, some
Gruyere.
fontina, yeah, some fontina. All that went in the mac and cheese, and I made a
Mm.
seafood mac and cheese and a regular one because my family's stupid.
Ooh, I want some of
All
this
right, you in the
seafood
way
mac
with the
and
seafood
cheese.
mac and cheese, but I'll take the regular.
Oh, I want the seafood.
Yeah, it's just got crab and shrimp. And it looked good when I left my mama house.
What
I
time you
went over
going
to
over your
her
mama
house and
house?
made it because I wasn't making it here and transporting it to her house. So
What time you going to your mama house?
we supposed to. This is a drive by Christmas. You supposed to go at 2 and pick up your care package with
Oh
your
yeah, you
Christmas
did tell me
dinner
that.
and your gifts, and then we supposed to come home and meet on Zoom.
These are your gifts. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Listen, I already know what my gift is because I was there when she bought it. So
I
And
know
that's
what I
one.
got for my Secret Santa and my family, but did I get anything?
Well, well, I bought my for myself because I don't have a man who's going to buy me anything for Christmas. So I had to spoil
All
myself.
right.
So I got me.
Oh, I forgot. I got, and I'm gonna do this on my Real Housewives review as well. She said, make sure you do it on your Housewives review. Big shout out to Officer Jackson, who's the officer that works at the door where I work. She's, she don't fuck off. She is security. You try to bust up in that shit, we'll shoot you. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Oh
Oh God.
Big
no!
shout out to Officer Jackson who brought me a $50 gift card for Christmas. She said, and she
Come
told me, she
on,
said,
Officer Jackson.
she calls me by regular name, but she says no. Give this to elteddy27 because I want him to have it.
What you were humping?
And I was like, okay, I'll give it to him.
You let people call you Humperdinck?
Did y'all
Yeah.
buy yourselves anything for Christmas? Because I bought myself several things.
I did.
I'm gonna save my gifts for myself for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save
I
the
don't really have.
purchase of my gift for
Because I
when
Hey,
got a
when I
Amit Kumar
for
from
my
India.
stimulus.
Happy holidays to you, Amit Kumar.
You heard
Ali.
me, Ebony? I mean,
What you
Ebony?
said, Ty?
I said I'm waiting for my stimulus.
Are you waiting to be
Child,
stimulated? I
I can't.
understand. Listen, I understand, but I got a new camera, a tripod. I got
Yes.
I upgraded my cell phone. I'm waiting for that to come in now. And
What
Merry
kind of
Christmas.
camera?
Kind of
I mean,
it,
is it a webcam?
yeah. No,
And
no,
it,
not a webcam, an actual like filming vlogging camera. We
so, but
upgraded in 2021, yeah. Y'all gonna see me in HD.
can you
I
Okay.
know
li-
that's right.
can you go live with that? Well, yeah. Well, it's not a phone, but can you go live with it?
Yes.
Is-
I think so. I believe so. That's the whole point of it.
Hell is
It
my damn
is
life.
a it's a yeah, it has
Too
Wi-Fi.
blessed to be stressed. Merry Christmas to you as well. As well, you Amit.
I don't know
Happy
if y'all can
holiday.
I don't know if you can see it, but that's it right there.
Oh, yeah. You should
I was
probably
going to get one like that.
connect that to your computer, right?
Yeah, I guess. It has Wi-Fi by itself, so I don't think I would need to connect it to the computer if I don't have to. But I'm sure I can if I need to update. I don't know. We'll
I
figure it
know a
out.
lot of phones you could. I mean, a lot of cameras these days just does so. Last shit, I bought that right there probably a good 10 years ago, and so but now, yeah, I know they could do a lot more. But
Hey, Rachel Lewinsky. Happy Merry Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa. Yeah. Happy holidays.
I
Christmas,
bought me
come on, Rachel.
I bought me a camera and a tripod my damn self.
Rachel, you see, I haven't been asleep. I have not been asleep. We was on Bigo. Rachel fell asleep on me on Bigo, and
Oh, we
and
got Morgan. Well, if he can get his life in order.
I'm still up.
Honey, I got to give me some.
Come on, right? Oh man, I swear when I hit that bed,
Well, it's me. D was trying to come on. He'll probably fix it and come on. What is
it's
Clubhouse? I don't
Smitty.
know what Clubhouse is.
It's Smitty
I
Clubhouse.
don't know what Clubhouse is.
Me neither. Did I say Clubhouse when I said we were on Bigo?
Maybe. So I feel like COVID Christmas is horrible.
Yes.
Well, horrible in terms of when you compare it to normal Christmas, but for like the online retailers is phenomenal. Like I need to in Amazon or the postal service right now. because they're making all the money right now. So it's for iPhone users. Come through quintessential with the facts or whatever. So listen, in commemoration and leading up to my birthday, everybody on camera and everybody in the chat, you need to get your box beat in at least once a day from now until my birthday. And then on my birthday, you can do it twice. Look at you,
Okay,
Ty.
well, I
You're
done
very
already
upset.
started last night, so I can keep it going while I'm here.
Oh yeah, you see, Terrence. I know you here for. I know you is down for the cause. Ty is
Down.
also down for the cause. So
First
I
of
ain't
all, I would gladly be down for the cause if it was that easy.
Ty. If I'm gonna wait and save this conversation for after we get off. Like, 'cause I'm not gonna do that because I love you too much.
There's nothing you can say off camera that will be true.
I'm not doing this with you, Ty. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, Lord.
Right here.
Abby, what say you, ma'am? I need you to invite somebody over. Invite Roscoe and Rufus over.
Not Roscoe and Rufus.
Barry.
That Barry Jesus. Please don't say Cleophas next.
Jermaine.
Oh, dear God.
What? Child. Mm. My ex hit me up yesterday. Oh, let me say you Merry Christmas now. I was like, leave me alone.
Where you order weights from, Ralph?
Huh?
I was asking him where he ordered them weights from.
Wait.
I'm talking about Ralph I was gonna say in the office, in the chat.
Oh. Well, these retailers, but I'm mad at the same time because I ordered some weights on December 7th and it's not coming. I'll get them on to child.
What up, D?
Hey,
Hey,
baby
Hey.
daddy.
hey.
What are you getting ready to go somewhere, sir?
Hmm.
Are you getting ready to go somewhere?
No, I just dressed up for your live.
Oh, okay. Look at you. I
Is
feel
that
all.
an avatar or is he frozen?
I can hear him. I can hear it's me,
I
but I
can
think
hear
he's
him, but he looked frozen.
Hmm.
Ooh, come through, Grubhub. What is it?
It's me, you frozen.
Oh,
Oh, let me leave.
hold up.
Oh boy, and he's out again. My birthday is January 1st, so you only have to do it for a week. It'll be a happy week though.
Hey, that's
Right?
my mom's
First
birthday,
of all, do
January
you know
1st.
how much coordination would have to go into
Thank you.
Abby,
getting the?
you can do this.
I could do it. I had listen the rotation I have. I could definitely do it. But I'm just saying, this is a coordinated effort. Half the roster is out of town. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That
Listen,
means you
these
got to have the
comments,
in-town.
Again. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm just.
these comments on my last laugh is a trip.
Why would they say it?
Your people be out of order, Chase. You know your people be over there carrying. They be out of order.
And I
Way out
don't
of
know
order.
why. When I go on y'all channel, I never have that issue. Everybody always so warm and welcoming to me.
Baby,
But whenever I have people on my channel, it's always some bullshit, and I just don't get it.
they be out
Why they
of
don't? They
order.
don't. Boy, they tried to eat El Teddy alive on that live
Hey, I
And
would
I
you
don't
paid it.
know why.
Hey, you know me, I
normally,
paid it no mind. Cause I
normally
said,
El Teddy can come out of pocket, and I'd be
yeah,
like, "Wait a minute, you overthinking it just a little bit too
Come
much."
on,
But
Rachel.
everything that El Teddy said in my live, I agreed with. I mean, I understood his side of things. So I just
Baby,
didn't
them people
understand
are
why
not here for
everybody
us.
was so pissed. I
Hi,
mean, I was
Is
like,
it
Griffin.
better now?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
But
Hi.
then
Hey,
on the flip side, it was I had a lot of people that loved El Teddy and wanted El Teddy to come back on another live. So,
I guess it just depends on people being in their feelings. I'll
mm,
never go
you
back and
know,
read the comments, so I don't even know if they like me or not, because that's none of my that's not my business.
What I walk
child,
into?
I have no plans yet, but I'm coming to Atlanta for a hair appointment on January 23rd. Oh, child, make sure you wrapped up because the people in Atlanta did not shut nothing down for COVID. Everything is open.
I know
Everything.
it. And then I got a piece of trade in my comments talk about some I'll fly you out to Atlanta, everything open. I know it, nigga. That's exactly why my black
Right.
ass ain't coming.
Okay,
Oh,
I didn't
time.
understand.
MVN
Right.
said she missed you. I just thought you should know. And
They
he's
said
muted.
what, Terrence? Because I missed what you said.
He wanted to get me flued out to Atlanta where he's at. He said, I'll fly you out to Atlanta. Everything's still open. I said, I know it is, nigga. That's why I'm not coming. I
Listen,
know
we
everything
gonna
open.
fly
That's
you
why I'm
out
not
to Atlanta. You might as well do the funeral song.
there.
I'll fly away, oh glory, yeah, fly away. 'Cause that's
Pretty
what
much
you're gonna be doing.
so.
When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Come on
I'm
now.
done with you. I'm done with you, sir.
That's what we doing out here. Dear God. It's BD. What are you doing today for Christmas, my love?
Well, I'm gonna stay home with mom for a minute. Then
Mhm.
I'm going to attempt to do a live and just for our I'll tap dance for y'all. I'll do a little holiday special.
You better come on and
Oh,
tap for the people.
Yes,
you
tap.
going
Huh?
Preferably
outside
not
to
with your drawers and your tap dancing shoes, but that's just my opinion.
damn the drawers. It's completely new, just the shoes. What are we
Now,
talking
see,
about?
I'm gonna leave my baby daddy with a little bit of class and tact and
Mm-mm.
integrity about himself.
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
what
That's
it
a
is.
private video. You didn't get the invite, Terrence. I'm sorry. You're not fortunate enough.
Auntie, can you help me? I don't know what's going on.
Who's Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. What I meant.
Hey,
Oh,
L
and then the
love.
baby left. Okay. Don't
We
ask
probably
me for
got
my help
connection
and then
issues
you
there.
leave.
Hey, L love, my love. L Preston said, "Oh, child, I was there on December 4th. I was ready to go back to child. These girls are not playing with you out here. I was muting left, right, front, and center on Terrence's line. Folks were out of control. They were out of order. Listen, little baby, yeah, mm-mm. We're not here for this. Gather some people.
Well, little baby a mod, so she could have always muted motherfuckers and kicked bitches out. Well, I told
That's
her
what
not to
she
kick
said
them
she was doing.
Who we muting? Who we muting? Who's a mutant? That's not what I meant. Who we trying to
You
mute?
calling people mutants? Now they better be X-Men out here.
Shit.
That's what we gonna call the people we mute. I'll
Baby.
make him an X-Men.
Teddy, you started something because then people started getting under my comments talk about some you MAGA supporters. I mean you Team Monique people. I said, oh, so you want the El Teddy people. You must because you run around here calling me MAGA supporters and yeah. I said, okay, I get it.
Y'all know I don't watch that show.
All this time I was talking and I was on mute.
You
I had
are.
no idea.
That
Oh,
makes
honey
sense.
boo.
So for the record, MVN, hey.
It's me, D. Wave your hand so we know you're not frozen.
I love y'all too, Vivian.
Wait, I can't see the comments. Hold on. Let me go to my phone. Hold on. I can't see none of the
Oh, it's me,
comments.
D. I have wardrobe changes. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it. I
Mhm.
have wardrobe changes too if you need me to.
I ain't getting child. I'm not changing. I had to put on clothes in order to change them, child. So this is
Ciao.
what we not gonna do.
Well, Preston, Capricorn season is going from now until Valentine's Day. Please understand. We will be partying and celebrating. until
So, but
Valentine's Day.
Listen, my son's birthday is on the 19th of January.
nobody pays attention to Capricorns.
You don't have to. And we don't care. We'll be too busy partying. We don't care if you pay attention or not. We will be partying. And could give two
Thank you,
shits whether or
Al.
not you're paying attention. Real girls do
Brother's
real things.
birthday is on the
People
29th,
just had
the 20,
Thanksgiving, Christmas,
26th,
New Year.
29th. I can't remember.
It's like nobody celebrating with no Capricorns. Thank you guys. Thank you, Quinn.
Man, y'all can have all that shit. Just give me my Pisces season. Matter of fact, the whole month of March is my birthday. I'm celebrating the whole month. I'm getting drunk all month.
I know that's right.
But how is that different from any other month, T? So, I mean,
Yeah, but
you
see,
gonna
at
be
least that
extra
month
drunk?
is the point to get drunk because
The
it's the most
judgment
important day of the
oozing
year.
through you
When I
right now.
It's
Okay.
all about Leo season. To
listen,
be
I'll
honest,
go upside of Leo's
to be
head. I
honest,
think I have one
to
time.
be honest, y'all, come on. It's all about Leo season. Y'all know that.
It is. It is not. It's not indeed
Whatever you
about
got to tell
Leo
yourself to
season.
sleep at
To be
nighttime.
honest, to
It
be
is
honest,
always Scorpio season. I don't care what you niggas is talking about.
to be honest, I ain't even
Always
gonna
Scorpio season.
All of this stuff that y'all are talking about doesn't even sound right. It sounds awkward coming off the tongue. It doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
it
even
does.
palatable.
ain't no Leos out there. Come on
The
now.
No,
last Leo I dated, I had the dome floating with one of his mama vases. Okay, I don't fuck with
mm.
Leos. Leos are too
Actually,
controlling.
the
That
last
sounds
Leo
so
I
violent.
dated was my best relationship,
Parents.
probably.
Well, he should. Well, he should have left me alone.
Yeah,
Well, I keep telling people when I tell you, leave me see. That's why Candace got snatched up. When Monique said, "Get the
oh
fuck out of her
God,
face," you should have
see,
got the fuck out of her face.
see,
I
Well, that
told
is
him, "Get the
true.
fuck out of my face." He ain't want to listen.
Was that the first sign that he was crazy?
The second, I let him get it. I let him slide the first time, and that's
That's the
all
fault.
he's gonna get. That
Mm-mm.
second time, I don't float with his mama vase that she's still mad about to this day. That was at least 6 or 7 years ago.
Mm.
let the record show that we do not condone or endorse violence of any kind over here on L Teddy 27's
We
platform.
don't.
We do
That's
Well,
not
you should leave me alone.
condone or endorse any physical violence whatsoever over here on this channel. We leave that to the MAGA people.
that
I
would
have,
be me. Hi, I'm the bag of people. We're here on Every Reviews channel. We are part
Oh
of the
dear
Nuckity
God.
Buck Society.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
We can do
period.
whatever, cuz.
I have a
So
serious crisis
Period.
right
we
now.
choose violence over here.
I have a,
Period.
Yeah, it is
All right.
flashing.
you heard me? I have a serious crisis right now.
What's wrong, baby?
I just went to the freezer and I don't have a Pepsi. And I've already
Now
started.
I know how you feel. I be craving Pepsis like that sometimes. I
So
know
that means
exactly.
I have to run to the store like this.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
weak.
It's
Please go
Christmas.
do it. I
Ain't
dare you.
nobody gonna blink at you. It's
oh,
Christmas.
yes, everybody's going to judge. Don't tell him nobody's going to judge him. Oh yes, he
Gonna
will be
judge him.
Oh
judged.
my God! Please go out there just like that and stay on
Do
He
you
will
camera.
have a
be
Christmassy mask? Because
thoroughly
that would be everything.
adjudicated. No, what I need you to do is I need you to transfer, get off, and come back on your phone, so that we can watch you go out there and roam the streets. And I want you to put the camera on outward,
Yes,
facing outward, so we can see all of the reactions that
yes.
everybody has and all of the judgment oozing through everyone's face as you walk by. Because
Ain't
I
nobody
would be
gonna judge
judging
I
you.
me.
If it
will.
was me,
Shit.
baby, I would be giving you one more. Girl, who is this girl? Girl, get your life in order.
Uh-uh.
I
I'm
will say
sending
this
you down
though.
quietly.
I will say this though. Ty did make a bad bitch for Halloween. It was cute.
Hey, Lastasia. Merry Christmas. Happy
Exactly.
holidays, my love.
Indeed.
It
Listen,
was
I
real
went
Hey,
to
cute.
Volvo.
El
Happy
Teddy
holidays.
at your favorite grocery store. Of course, that's where the Caucasians was. So as I was walking, as I got out of my Uber, it was walking in. This white lady was like, "Oh my God, I love your dreads. They're gorgeous." I was like, "Thank you so much." And she was like, "Yes, go Panthers." I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, ma'am, that's not why they're this color. I don't." No, ma'am. And she was like,
Oh
"Oh
yeah, they
no,
are
really?"
bad
She was
colors.
like, "Okay, well, go Buffalo then." Bitch, I don't even watch
What?
sports. What are you talking about? No,
I'm
ma'am.
so weak.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not what we're doing. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I'm so weak.
She's like,
Child.
Miss White Lake Karen. I ain't even because she had on a fur vest and some sick leather boots. I just let her have it. No, ma'am. That's not why my hair is this color. This
I
this
I'm
need
is
to
not
weak.
why.
start putting some food on my stomach because I know at 12
I'm about to
noon.
give Trey confusion right now.
Oh dear God. What the fuck?
Straight up Trey
I
Like
really
confusion.
want Ty to know he looks like a serial killer with that hoodie on right now.
You
Make
like
do.
his face
the
painted
You
entire
black.
do.
fuck.
He was giving me very much so purge. Like he
What
about
is
to
the
go out there and stop hurting.
entire fuck was that? Oh dear God. Oh dear God on high.
Ty is giving very much. I'm coming to kill
Oh
you.
God.
And that
He
hoodie with that
does.
makeup.
I
Yeah.
can't. I just can't do this with you people. I can't.
Child.
Sure, you can.
Whew.
That's why you sent us the link so you could do it with us people. That's why.
Right. Anyway, oh, there's my boy. Oh boy. He might be having, let me make sure he's not having connection issues. I just
Crime,
want Ty to
crime,
change his
bring it
name
on
to you
down.
girl
Crime,
Ty now.
crime, bring it on down.
I just want him to do that.
I'm not a girl. Why would I do that?
I just want him to do that.
I'm telling you, I got too much dick to be anybody's
Oh
girl.
dear God. Ty,
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my lord.
we're
I
not
just
going to
listen.
do this on the
You not gonna
precipice
come for me.
Talk is
of
cheap.
Ty.
Put
You
that, lay
not
that
gonna
bitch in
come
his
for me.
face.
On the precipice of the beautiful and glorious holiday Kwanzaa, you over here wanting to discuss your meat and how much meat you got over there. I'm
You
at.
was just talking about how much meat you was sitting on last night. So
No, I
what the
wasn't talking
fuck?
about how much I was sitting
Well,
on.
that's
I did.
tomorrow.
Well, the fact that you was sitting on some, you was proud to talk about it. And that one over there with the sore booty.
Ooh,
Look, don't come for me
you gonna take that from
unless
Ty?
I specifically.
Terrence, you just gonna
Okay?
take that from
Do
Ty?
not make me collateral damage. All right, I'm not
Not the
Robin.
sore booty.
Miss
Don't
Vicky,
make
let
me
me see the
collateral
sweater because
damage.
I think I like this sweater.
I thought y'all was coming for me.
No one's coming
Everybody
for you.
said that about
Period.
you. I'm so weak.
It was raining. My makeup might not make it to the store.
If a little bit of rain go take off your makeup, you ain't do it right. Pull that hoodie a
It was
little bit
cheap
forward.
anyway.
Where is
That's
your
that
mask
Family
at,
Dollar and Dollar
Ty?
Tree makeup.
If I put on my
Yes,
mask, you won't
it's
be able to
rain.
see
It's
my
raining
makeup.
heavy out there, Ty.
But you also won't get COVID. Put your fucking. Why would you not? Oh my god.
I need for you
Sure,
to put something on your face, dear one, okay?
I had
I
a
need you to
grill.
put that hood on. Where's your mask? This is the appropriate time to be masked up, like full face mask.
I'm weak.
I don't know what's
I was trying
happening.
to figure out how to turn the camera around, but I can't.
Ty said he could do what he want because he got a big dick.
No, because I'm hood. You see this
Oh,
walk
dear
right here?
God.
It's a
Oh,
hood nigga.
no,
The
no.
fact that he has on a face mask with some camo pants and Timberlands is killing me.
And everybody
Killing me,
still
killing
asked him what
I
me.
don't
mask
know
is.
where his mask is either. I love this sweater. It's really, I really love this sweater.
I learned that sweater
Oh,
too.
thank
It's
you.
real cute.
He is a
I mean, I got
streetwalker,
on. I got some underwears
Richard.
too.
Oh,
I what your nephew? I know good and damn well I did not see your business.
Oh, girl, that ain't the child.
Ah, I'm
oh,
it's giving too much in the front.
oh,
Child.
mm, oh,
So this is a porn
oh,
view. I don't understand what's getting ready to happen here,
oh.
but this is
I'm weak.
definitely a caught on camera porn view. What is happening?
As you can see, I am. pay very close attention.
He decided to
Rachel
do all
says
this
it's too short for me.
when I'm in transit.
I cannot believe you went out the house without your mask on, Ty.
Yeah, where is your man?
That bitch trying to die.
Oh, I plead the blood of Jesus because Ty out here living dangerously. I don't understand.
He ain't even got the hood on. You know, you see people sometimes they'll do one of these numbers where they put their hood on and then they'll make it like real
Nah.
tight, trying to put something to cover up. That bitch ain't doing the goddamn thing. Bitch, I'd be reading him down more so for not wearing a mask than that raggedy tail he got on. I wouldn't even be paying attention to the fact that he looks like Santa's ghetto elf. Okay,
You know what? Not
Yeah,
ghetto elf.
I'm weak.
that he looks like Lasha Quante, the elf, the ghetto elf. But I would be
Stupid.
reading him more for not having on a mask. Would you get your COVID infected ass away from me?
Oh, damn, just that fast, it started raining. Shit.
Why are we nice to him, y'all? Why are we nice to him?
Just that fast, it started coming down. Lord.
Why is the Here's another question. Why is the bodega open on Christmas Day?
Okay, they gonna get their
Why
money.
not? They
Trust me.
open
Why
every
not?
day.
They don't believe in
They'll
that shit.
never close. Now you were,
They
yeah,
work.
I don't know why you thought that was gonna be closed.
Yeah, they make the most money during this time because they be the
If
only ones really open.
listen, they gonna be open after the apocalypse. You hear me?
Yeah,
Girl,
they gonna be
they'll
open
After
selling
the
to
be
the
on that
roasters,
apocalypse.
side.
honey. They
At
gonna
Music
be
least
open
blasting
selling
and
to the
they'll be
everything.
roasters.
open.
Period. A couple.
Hey, doggy.
Yo.
Whose random animal are you talking to?
Yeah. Oh.
If you don't leave them people
Oh,
alone.
look at the puppy.
El Preston say 7-Eleven open too. I could believe it. 7-Eleven do give me. Yeah, that they open today.
I'm
The
weak.
dollar store over here is not open. Them always wasn't even open last night. They had a big sign on the door. Oh, we need to restock or whatever. Y'all hoes ain't shit. Y'all ain't trying to make no fucking money. But the liquor store was open till 12, and the liquor store said they will be open today from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. today if you need them. I
Well,
said,
please,
bust
people
through
know they
liquor
need the
store.
liquor today because they got. Ooh.
Liquor store say, we need that.
I wonder if the liquor store is open over here.
MBN say you giving me 70s disco grim reaper teas. You know what? That entire
Yes.
combination,
That's a.
Halloween. Halloween at
70s
Studio 54.
disco grim reaper. Oh dear God.
You never told me what you ordered from Grubhub, Ty.
Oh, I ordered some pancakes with egg and cheese and some grits.
Mm.
You know, I'm not a big
Mm,
breakfast eater.
I don't eat breakfast.
I mean,
I
I don't mind it,
shit,
but
I
it's not
usually
a
don't wake
staple
up and
for
I
me.
usually don't wake up until about 1:30.
I'm not a huge. I like breakfast food, but it's a very rare occasion that I'm eating it. My plan this morning was to get up. I bought the stuff to make a. I got the bacon, the sausage, eggs, biscuits,
Sausage.
the whole shebang.
The sausage.
Yeah, the sausage, and I am still in my bed, so that means that none of that's happening. I'm gonna make me a
My
ham and turkey
family
sandwich and
usually
call it a
does
day.
Christmas breakfast though. Like that's a big tradition in my family, Christmas breakfast. We usually have it the Saturday before Christmas if Christmas is not on Saturday and the whole family comes out. And we eat because my family is mostly Bahamian. We are big about doing boiled fish and grits um with Johnny cakes and stuff like if you don't know what Johnny cakes are, it's kind of like biscuits almost.
Wait, what is
Um,
boiled fish?
That's
fish
been boiled.
that is boiled. Hello. And it's
I
boiled in
know that's
fried
not
in
something that
grits.
we
The
do
grits
here,
are boiled
but
with
not
the
it.
fish.
You know how we put fish in grease? They do the same thing to fish, except it's water. It's same concept. Same exact concept.
Ray,
Listen.
Hey,
Wagwan.
Yes, Patty, do pancakes and grits. What you mean?
hey,
That
Cabrina.
absolutely. All those things go together. Yes, ma'am.
I
Um,
ain't been asleep since last night.
Well, you need to go lay down and get some rest, Ty.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
say what again, quintessential? Boiled fish and grits. Now, some people when they make their boiled fish and grits, they do it separate. Like they'll have the boiled fish and the grits separate, and then they'll just put them together. But the way my family cooks it, they do it, together.
In the same pot.
Hmm.
Okay.
What kind of fish?
It depends on. I'm not gonna give each family like, or in a lot of times in Bahamas, it depends on what island you're on, and some islands do this type of fish more than that type of fish. I don't want to give out the family recipe, but
Sure.
usually I'll give you the recipe, Ty. We'll talk about that later. I ain't gonna give it out on camera because my family would like choke me. But yeah, that's the big thing because people come all the time and say, "What kind of fish is this?" Or can y'all tell me the recipe? And my family look at them like,
I don't want
"No."
the recipe, but I would like to know what kind of fish it is.
Um,
What type of fish would go into boiled fish and grits that will hold together under all of that boiling?
right. That's the whole thing. Is a certain kind like there are three or four different kinds that I know of that's always used. I'll tell you offline, Evie, because I don't want
Okay.
you know. Sometimes I have a family member too in the bushes.
Oh Lord.
They might be like, "Oh, you wait till I tell everybody that you talk." I was like, "No, I didn't, child.
What's that?
Every time I go to
Kudo?
a family function, you having blow darts thrown at me
Wait,
before I walk in the door."
Rachel, what you talking about?
Listen, I would love a lovely piece of fried croaker, some eggs.
Saltfish.
Mm,
Saltfish. Ugh, I never had it. It just looked like it's salty. Too salty to enjoy.
The thing about it is, you definitely don't want to fish with a lot of bones. I mean, the bones are inevitable, but you don't want one like you wouldn't want like a
no
butter
croaker.
a butterfish has a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or because you go end up having somebody choke themselves to death. You know what I'm saying? Try to eat it. So, and you don't want to fillet it or anything like that before
Sabrina said
Mm.
saltfish.
before you put it in. Um, like some people love the head, like that's their biggest thing. No, give me the head, give me the head.
No. This
What
co
head?
this coworker of mine brought me a dinner, and I got home and opened up the tray, and the whole fucking fish is standing there, laying there, looking at me.
You ain't never had the whole fish?
I almost tossed that damn tray across the room. I wasn't
Oh
expecting
no.
that shit.
Oh wow.
Mm.
It was like a prank. I wasn't expecting that.
So, I mean, I can tell you what
Hey,
most
can I
people
say, I'm
use.
sorry. Can I just,
Abby, I'll say this. A lot of people will tell you to use grouper. My family doesn't use grouper.
Okay.
They use a different fish. I can tell you that.
Okay.
can I
So,
just touch on a little something? I remember a few minutes ago somebody was talking about something about fighting or something about fighting in the
girl, who fight?
hood. And I don't know if we were
Fighting.
still I don't know if we were still talking about housewives, but somebody had mentioned something about
That's Terrence over there always fighting and carrying on.
but I was gonna say, and then of course I was distracted. by something. But no matter, as a matter of fact, when you said we don't condone violence on this page,
Mhm.
you did your PSA. I was gonna say that's true, but in the vein of how y'all said Candace deserved her ass whooped because she run off at the mouth too much. I'm saying, you know who need that ass whooped,
Ooh.
and I could be wrong because I haven't spit this around with anybody, but I think Dominique need his ass whooped.
Dominique who?
From Chasing Atlanta.
Why does Dominique need his ass? Well, what Dominique done?
I mean, I can see why he would need his ass
I
whooped.
understand. I understand what you mean.
He
I
need
I
his,
haven't
understand
been
what you mean.
keeping up with Chasing Atlanta. I haven't. If y'all ain't noticed. I mean,
he
so what did he do?
he's just a messy ass,
He's real
shit
messy.
starting, bone
Real.
carrying
He's all of those things. Yes, he is.
sissy.
He's so desperate to have a moment and generate a storyline that
Every fucking
and
thing
You
you
is
know
can
just
what's so
see
funny is I feel like when the cameras are off,
that he's not
Dominique
like
is
that.
probably a cool person to hang
now.
He
around.
I,
is. I talked
And
to
I
him
feel like
also
that. I
on
feel like
DM.
if Dominique is just chill, ain't no cameras, he probably is okay, girl. This my Judy right here. But when them cameras come on and he
And
got to
how
do
he's
all of this
portraying himself
extraness
on this
and
show is
messiness, it'd
horrible.
be like,
Like it's like you seeking. You remember when on Love and Hip Hop when Jocelyn went crazy at the reunion and she was just looking for anybody to say anything because they was getting their ass whooped that day. That's how
Yeah.
he comes across. That he tried it with Travis, that didn't work. He tried it with Lauren, that didn't work. Now he's trying it with Oliver. Like he's picky. You cool with these people until your other thing that you tried didn't work, and now you're gonna try something else. Baby, you can just be yourself and
he
you
need
have a lovely personality. That is enough to carry you. You don't have to have a bunch of drama with somebody in order to be successful on this show.
So
Like,
he just wants camera time.
yeah,
it seemed like
Okay.
it because
because
every time you turn
first it
around,
was because the energy that he brought to Oliver when he told Oliver about his issue with Lauren was like
Uh,
she had to see her about what happened with his sister because your boyfriend did such and such and such and
Merry
throw her
Christmas,
out
T
in the middle of the
Trisha.
night, da 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 da, and I need to talk to her because we need to get this straight. That's the energy that you brought.
right? He brought it up and he brought it to the fucking show.
Wait a minute, Lastasia, where your husband bringing a goat? He bringing a whole goat? Y'all eating a whole goat over there? Y'all must be Jamaican because Jamaicans do a lot of that goat and stuff like that.
Lord, not a goat.
Bahamians, we mainly eat stuff out of the water. If Bahamian cuisine, almost everything is gonna come out of the water.
I
Um,
will say I do like Dominique's fashions.
Who?
eh,
Dominique, I
no,
like his
it
fashion.
No.
pisses me
eh,
off.
First of all,
eh.
that
You
that
would, Ty.
that
You would. That
submissive
makes sense.
dominatrix outfit with the leather and the piercings
Yes,
on
it
the
took me
nipples.
out.
No, thank you, no, no,
But
no,
he
I
is
that's
take
not
that
doing
right.
again.
that in so many different iterations. And then he got up under my comments talking about it's not the same outfit. Yes, it is.
Well, even if it's not the same outfit, it looks like the same outfit, baby. That's what you need to understand. It looks the same. It's the same aesthetic all the time. I did like the little blue jacket and the little white Kango that he had on in that one confessional. I thought
Yeah, I
that
did
was
like
cute.
that. That
The
was
little
cute.
powder puffs, even though those powder puffs look very
Yeah, I
thin,
won't hear for the powder puff,
Um,
but I
they
was
he
look
here
looked
for the
like
jacket and
he
the flip
went to
flop.
Michael's and had a field day. Um, coming up with the stuff that he needed for these good outfits. Let's just be clear.
but I still like what he put together.
I don't.
Just,
It's a no.
I like what he's put together in like normal circumstances, not like when he's trying to be
Right,
outrageous. Like when
right,
he's at his dog grooming service and he's just dressed normally. I think
right,
he's
Right. And that's what I'm
adorable.
saying. Like
right.
normal Dominique seems like, you know what? Let's go hang out. Let's be cool. But when them cameras come on, baby, I think the worst was when he was at his house that he had them sunflowers in his head or
Baby.
whatever.
What?
I was
I
like,
think that was for the photo
No,
shoot. I
yeah,
think
that
that
was
was
when they did the
specifically for
photo
that
shoot.
photo shoot.
Yeah.
no, but remember he came outside and sat down and still had that on because he said he had like 4 or 5
Oh yeah.
outfits. That's the one you settled on, boo.
Or that's the one he was in when that scene was
Mm,
being
when
filmed
they
and
If
he
filmed
you
was
was
that, yeah.
already changing, girl, go put on a normal outfit. This girl, child. Oh,
Rachel said, "Which one do y'all like? What cast members do y'all like?" And did
I
y'all
like
see?
this.
Y'all saw how Imani Van Zap got into Oliver?
at the, this is
Mm,
gonna come out harsh, and I don't give a shit. At
Oh
this
boy.
point, I don't be paying Imani no mind because at this point, Imani just have her agenda. Girl, Imani trying to do whatever she can to have the people on her platform
well,
so
she's
she
supposed to
could.
be doing the reunion too. She's supposed to
And
be.
I don't have no problem with that. I have no problem with Imani, but I don't be paying attention to what Imani be saying. Girl, I mean, at this point, girl, do you get it how you live, honey? Girl, if you want to be these women's social worker and send them down, the path of destruction, child, because you're not licensed and you haven't recommended them to a licensed clinical social worker when they should sit
I'm
down on someone's
weak.
couch and really have
I'm
all of
weak.
their
But
issues.
it's like the stuff she's saying. You don't have to be a licensed anything. It's just like,
That's my point. My point is before you start to have this whole conversation with somebody, say, listen, we're gonna have this conversation, but that does not take a substitute. Merry Christmas, Jaded.
Merry
You
Christmas,
have to
Jada
Merry
baby.
Christmas, Jaded.
"Merry
but
Christmas,
you should
Jada."
preface what you're saying by please understand I am not a licensed clinical social worker. And before we leave this platform, when we're behind stage, I'm going to give you the number to 3 of them that I really think that you should sit down and have a conversation with. Now, let's go ahead and get to talking. That's all.
Jada
Just
be
give it
blowing my
away.
mind, child.
Because a lot of these people have a lot going on, and you be
Mm-hmm.
having people bearing out their souls on a public platform which a lot of times just is not a good recipe. That's a recipe for disaster. Like you
Right.
got people crying and carrying on and putting out their innermost thoughts. And a lot of these messy people out here on Al Gore's good internet is just
Right.
gonna take that and just go to town with it. And it's gonna cause those wounds to never heal because somebody gonna keep
Bringing it up.
coming at them where and that's why when you go to a true person, first of all, it's illegal for someone who has licenses to be doing this over the internet if unless it's like a telehealth, situation
Exactly.
like that. Like you
So
ain't supposed to be airing people out like that. And not on, you know what I'm saying? So while it seems like it's in good intentions, sometimes the mechanisms by which it's done is self-serving for her and it may not be in the best interest of the people.
Right. She should say like bringing out people's like trauma and stuff for
Hmm.
it's that's not everybody's trauma is not for public consumption.
Hmm.
So, I would like her to be more aware of that.
but
And
she's not doing sit down one on ones with people like
yes,
she's.
she is on
Yes,
She
she
her
does.
is.
Instagram. Yes, she is.
Yes, she
I don't,
is.
I don't watch her. I
And
only
Like
watch.
she be
out for
having
like
2 and 3
hours and
hour
hours. They be
sessions.
on there for hours talking.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I
I be
saw her
like,
do. I saw
these
her do
girls be over
one.
there with snot bubbles and crying and carrying on
How weak.
and,
Wait, what?
and airing it out. And I be looking like,
Like they are
Oh
sitting down
shit!
actually talking to an actual therapist. Like they are really talking to Ayanla herself. Like for real, for real.
and
That's
Ayala is
how.
not even licensed. Ayala got a
And
team of
and
licensed therapists.
Ayanla will tell you in a minute that that's not. She's not licensed, but she is
Hmm.
surrounded by her
But
staff
she
is
have a
surrounded.
whole team of licensed therapists. When they go there, it's not just her. No, baby, go sit down and talk with them off camera.
Right.
Which is why I probably respect Dr. Nicole that be on put
Put
a
a ring
ring on
on
it.
it.
Because Dr. Nicole
Uh-huh.
only give you so much on camera.
But
And
Dr.
the
Nicole
limit
faces be killing me because her face be my face sometimes. She be like,
the
Right.
limit
That's
she give
right.
you be so good. And I be like, oh, I want to know what she does said off camera. Because all of
right.
them say the stuff she get them off camera, Be so good. I
But
can
Dr.
tell.
Nicole be getting them together. She be like, "Girl,
Hmm
who you think you was
Right.
finna marry? Who you gonna marry?" I said,
Speaking of
"Oh
which,
no."
isn't the season finale tonight?
Yes.
Is
Child,
anybody
I think watch this. Michael and Shay gonna be the only ones that stay together, and that's gonna be a whole mess.
is
Right.
anybody eager to
First of
watch the
all,
Wonder Woman today?
I haven't
I'm
watched
gonna
it
do
yet.
that later.
I listen. I purchased Tenet, and I got HBO Max so I could watch that
Cause Ty,
Wonder
but wait a
Woman.
minute, we were having a whole fuck you, Ty. We was in the middle of talking about Puerto Rico that he just gonna introduce. Mute yourself, Ty. You get muted over here just introducing this a whole new. Go get
Oh,
your
we.
damn life.
Okay.
Anyway, when you come back on screen, we'll talk to you. But,
I gotta
no,
watch last week's episode and this one.
you ain't
I
missed
haven't.
much with last week's episode. You did not miss much.
Mm-mm. But
Oh,
my thing is that I want Shay to understand. I want her to look at Michael and look at him and understand that even if it wasn't this girl Whitney, girl, it's still not gonna be you. He don't want
Right.
to marry you. I don't
Right.
understand why you don't understand.
That's what I
why
wanted to
would he
see.
want to
I
marry
wanted to
her
see him
with?
play her ass
But
together
wait a minute.
because
Why
I
would he want to
remember.
marry her with all of
Go
her
ahead.
antics? Why would he want to marry her with all of her antics?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Listen, with all of
Look
her
at little bro
antics.
came through.
Mm,
Hi, Jaded baby.
mm, mm,
Hey,
mm.
Jay.
Hey,
Hey,
Jada. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Jada.
hey, what's going on? Sorry, I'm late. Had to
Oh, you always on time.
had to work, had some work to do.
Whenever you get here, you always on time.
You look good, boo.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Is it too early to drink?
No, it's
No,
not.
Clearly not.
No, it's
no.
Clearly
not.
not.
It's clearly not. You know, people had that first batch of eggnog at 7 o'clock this morning.
Go ahead and get drunk and jump in this
It,
DM.
it's cold outside too. Yeah, it's
Go ahead
never.
and get drunk and jump in this DM.
Oh dear God,
Wow.
you're such a whore.
I need counseling.
Okay, so what is that, Jay, that you're drinking? Hold it up to the screen. What is that, sir?
In that tiny red cup.
Jaded.
Ciroc,
Right.
Oh, which
white
Oh,
Ciroc?
grape,
that's
white grape.
that's
Great.
Okay.
okay. Grapes, a rock. Okay.
Yeah, the Wonder
You
Woman.
know that
Yeah.
sounds like it would be good in a grape slushy from Sonic.
Yeah, it's kind of mellow. It's not real strong, but
It's
it's
not,
okay.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to get some of that and then slide by the Sonic and get me a grape slushy.
I'm
Mm.
so stuck on my apple on my honey Jack Daniels.
Oh Lord, don't trigger really deep.
Uh,
Is it time
luckily,
for me to open my new gin? Is it time?
it's time. Open it up. I want to see how it tastes. Go ahead, open it. I said I want to see how it tastes. Like I'm gonna get
Like
me
you
a
finna
Right.
taste
Like you about to. Yeah.
like I'm finna taste anything.
Oh, that's what's up, Nintendo.
What's the Lego set?
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, little bro is always playing with the Legos in his room. Legos and other assorted toys that come from the Adam store.
Oh,
Oh, we.
Wow. Wait a
whoa,
damn minute.
damn.
Why are people nice to me? That took so much to get the little thing off. It took so much.
I was in that store the other day. I was gonna get one of those machines that you sit on the floor, and it's
It
like,
has a good smell to like, when you smell a good alcohol and they give you that rush all the way down to your knees, you be like, "Ooh."
Oh my lord.
Oh, we.
Oh,
E-Love, I do wear my mask out. I just
Oh, you
did.
want to get your ass now, but
oh
we
I
just
now
just,
now get it out.
now you wanna
Now you
defend
want
it
to
not
find a
wearing the
mask.
mask. Now you wanna defend it.
Now
Okay.
this bitch want to find a fucking mask. Raggedy bitch.
Listen. It's movies all day. Right now, I'm watching A Christmas Story. I'm gonna watch Soul on Disney Plus. I'm gonna watch Wonder Woman on HBO Max, and I'm gonna watch Tenet on Amazon Prime. And
Okay.
then
So
I'm
you
gonna
got
be
it all
going to.
mapped out.
I'm gonna use my slanted glass that I got from L Love. I'm not gonna pour too much because I got a Christmas toast and we got to take 5 toasts
Ooh.
at noon. Dear God.
Oh, you gonna be drunk after that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get real drunk like the Christmas toast. Real drunk.
Cheers, MVN.
Real drunk at the
Cheers.
But it's
Christmas
a
toast.
toast. All you gotta do is take a swallow, though,
Nope,
right?
because you toast to like 8 different people.
E Starkey, happy holidays.
Hey, E Starkey.
Hey, Starkey.
I'm gonna make
Hey,
this one real
Merry
hot
Christmas.
juice concentrate. I can't overdo it with this one because I know I got a Christmas toast coming.
Oh, you know what I had yesterday? For the first time, I had watermelon crush. It was really good. I was very pleased with it. Okay, what's the verdict?
Ooh, Ebby, Ebby, this is a quality gin. It's a water. I call it a water gin. The kind of gin where you don't even know that it's in there. Like I don't even know it's in
Oh,
there. Like
okay.
this is a fuck
You
you
can't
up.
beat them. You
And
know.
what's it called again, El Teddy? What's the
It's
name of it?
called the botanist.
The botanist.
The
Yeah.
botanist.
Let me make a
And so
note.
I'm assuming that that means somebody who does botany, who knows a lot
Right, be
about
playing
botany
with
and
plants.
botanical.
I was gonna say, isn't that flowers?
Yes, it says distilled from 100% grain neutral spirits, foraged island botanicals. It's conceived, distilled, and handcrafted on the island of Islay. I told y'all. It said Islay. Bitch, Islay, bitch. Yes, God. But it's really good. It's really good. Somebody trying to get me demonetized already early this morning. I ain't mad at
Kenobi.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
it. I hope you is sitting in some Epsom salt or something over there. Annie. Oh, you gonna do your Kenobi gin today? Okay. I'm saving. You know what? Somebody told me that they might buy me a couple Japanese gins for my birthday, so I'm waiting to see if they do that. If not, I might have to go buy my own Japanese gins. But I plan to do Japanese gins for my birthday. But I don't know. I gotta see. My goal is either to do Japanese gins or Star of Bombay. Child, little baby says she already starting on her mimosas. Stop playing with her. So but yeah, so I plan. I heard Wonder Woman was not as good as the previous installment, Wonder Woman 1984.
I
I heard
haven't even I still haven't
I'm
seen the
gonna
original
watch
Wonder
it
Woman all the way
still.
through. I have
I'm
a
gonna
feeling I'm gonna
watch
fall
it
asleep on
still,
the
but
Wonder Woman again. But I want to see Soul, so maybe I should watch that first while I eat, and
And
then
if you
Tenet.
get a chance, you should watch Jingle Jangle.
I saw Jingle Jangle.
I
Jingle
like,
Jangle is good.
I enjoyed it.
Somebody
Yeah,
told
I
me
like
about
Jingle
that.
Jangle.
I,
Somebody told me about that.
I
I
really
haven't.
liked all the melanin, and it was, all the. It was really good. I liked it.
Is that the one
It
with Claire Huxtable in it?
yes,
Okay.
and
Yes, and
everything was
Jamie
like
Foxx.
Victorian.
No,
But
It was.
it's not. It wasn't
Jessica,
Victorian.
I really liked that because you don't see many blacks in the Victorian era because
happy
they.
holidays.
I liked it. I did. I liked it. I heard
Okay.
Soul is good, Evan, so let me know because I want to check it
Okay.
out.
Okay.
This red light is not doing what I need it to do. I'm off center. Lord.
Oh, the aggression.
There's a lot of
Mm,
aggression
I don't know,
there.
but
There
your
you go.
melanin is popping
mm.
against that purple light coming off the tree.
Leave them alone with
Just so
that
you know.
aggression.
There we go. Can y'all see me?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
boo.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Looking
He's
like a
conveniently
Godiva
wearing gray
chocolate dipped ice
sweatpants
cream bar over there.
for you people that are watching and that follow my channel and have received all of the instructions that I gave you about how to look at gray sweatpants. He's conveniently wearing them for you. And because I love y'all so much, okay, I will do this for the people. Hold on. Hold your line. Hold on. Is that work? Hold
Yeah,
on.
El Teddy done touched 700 buttons. What is you
I
doing?
have. There you go.
Like somebody grandmother. How you work this thing?
Boo, you ain't gotta do that. You don't have to do that.
Isha, get over here, girls. How you work this
Right.
thing? I don't know what I'm doing.
No, what I'm doing over here.
I'm trying to call your mother. Get on the phone
There you
phone.
go. There you go.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm weak.
Do we get a jingle bell rock? Jingle bell, jingle bell. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Let me
the
take that back
jingle
from the take it back to the
bell
top. Hold
rock.
on. Come back.
Wait
Upbeat.
a minute.
We request a
Oh, we.
rewind.
Screen record ready.
Jingle
That
bell,
was
jingle bell rock.
the
Jingle
jingle
bell,
bell. That's
yeah,
the jingle
jingle bell.
bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, God.
Oh, jingle around the
Merry Christmas and happy Kwanzaa, which will start tomorrow.
clock.
Y'all,
I
we are
am
so
so done
silly
with
over there.
y'all. I am so done with y'all.
I am so tickled.
I'll tell y'all one thing. I was a hater of the Housewives, but I'm kind of into it now. And
Atlanta, or which one?
Potomac.
Oh.
Well, it's just a mess because I want to see what the men gonna do now. I want to see if they're gonna come in Andy. Don't nobody
Listen, I've already said if Chris Samuels has all that smoke for any female on that stage with XX chromosomes, I'm going to drag his ass for at
he needs
least 20 to 30 minutes.
Andy. All the smoke needs to go at Andy.
If
Yeah,
any of that smoke that he's given is
yeah.
directed at any female on that stage, I'm getting on this screen
Oh,
on my review and I'm
Uh
going to spend 20 minutes dragging his ass.
woo.
I'm telling you. Because
I'm
Chris
saving my
Samuel,
verdict until I watch it.
Well,
that's
you
why I'm
got
saying I'm going to reserve my verdict. But Chris Samuels, you are the men don't need to be involved in all this foolishness. Okay, leave all of the reading the back and forth for your wife. Okay, it's not gonna be a good look if you over here all yelling and aggressive because you way too big, Chris Samuels, at
don't
anybody's woman.
don't
Listen, I don't even think Chris really even wants to be on the show. And for the most part, the men except for Michael, stayed out of all of the female drama. I think Chris' whole thing is when it got to be to the point where the baby won't gonna be his and all that shit. I think that's the thing that made it go too far for him. And now he's
But you
speaking
know,
up.
I've been
You get
saying,
what I'm
Terrence,
saying?
that a good man is gonna snatch his wife up off this show. He gonna say, "Listen, I'm making an executive decision. We'll have our
hmm
lawyers go do whatever they need to do to get you out of said contract. If it's only a yearly contract, you will not be renewing. You
yeah,
will not, because it's tearing up families and it's not worth it.
right.
Yeah, I
And if
understand
I
what
would,
you're
and that's why
saying.
I said,
I agree.
if I'm Wendy, you ain't got that far into the mess yet. But if I was Eddie, I would get you out of Dodge real fast because
Yeah, I don't want
you
Wendy
better
back.
be sure
I do, but I
the
don't.
the whole thing with his family and that storyline about how he fell out with his family, that's coming out.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna
it
come
need
out,
to. She would have been
and
more
it's gonna get
interested.
real ugly and real nasty. You better
I
get
want
that
Good.
out.
I wanted to.
because y'all
I did
know
that what it's supposed to do.
I wanted to ask y'all real quick, as y'all been watching longer. Does he treat the black housewives different from the Orange County and the White House? Do he treat them differently, or are we just reaching? Because it
Let's
seems
really be
like he
telling
treats
he
them
treated them
different.
all the
No,
same.
we're
But
not reaching. We're not reaching.
Okay, because I'm
The
like, wow.
only thing is with the black side is more like he bait him or he set him up or some shit like that. That's
Right.
how it be with the black shit.
Okay, I thought I was
But
tripping.
these white hoes, they don't do nothing different that they don't do. They be up there smacking bitches and throwing drinks and all of that. They do the same thing. They really
Didn't
do.
he go to prison? What was her name? What was her name? Giucci or what the hell was?
Judice. Teresa
Yeah,
Judice.
thank you. They went to prison.
They did go to prison. They went right to the
Went to
clinker.
prison.
They sure did. And Teresa
Mm-hmm.
Judice is the one who flipped the table. That bitch. They talked about that shit for 2 seasons. That bitch flipped a whole table in the middle of a situation.
Yeah, he's messing with them too.
Okay.
It's just like with the black people.
Didn't she call
I
her
don't know. Andy confuses me.
didn't
Andy
she
really
call
confuses
her
me.
some kind of whore when she flipped that table? Didn't
You
she
know,
call somebody some sort of whore?
Oh, I don't know.
Prostitution
I don't
whore?
know. I just know the table was flipped. Was officially flipped. She's shaking the
I'm
table.
weak.
but
With
my
a
thing is,
prostitution whore?
but why is Candace still crying? I think they handed her a new tissue just now. Why is she still crying?
child,
I don't know
I
why
don't
Candace.
believe that. I don't
Tweety
know.
Bird gets somebody like I told her she need to make a whole handkerchief line at this point.
Jada, I feel the same way. I'm
Like,
very much Monique. Like
no, and
I
they need to be no. Her handkerchief line need to be in carefully crafted triangles so you can get the patented, you know,
right,
or
Okay,
the
right.
eye
quiz.
with the
Well,
triangle because
because
you know she
she
always
carries
have it in
But
the
all of
little
here's
this
my
triangle.
thing.
smoke.
But you touching the corner of your eye, ain't no tear. But the tear tracks is on the inside of
Right,
your
and
teeth.
that's what I
Why
was
is you
saying.
not
You
getting
got a
tears when they come in the house?
whole, you got a whole indigenous African tribe makeup going down your face. Do you hear me? But you still over here like this.
well, she better
My
be
Girl,
whole
taking.
issue with Candace is because she had to smoke at all the reunion. You know what I'm saying? She was
um,
interjecting herself with everybody else's shit. Now all of a sudden you crying. What are you crying for?
L love to
Now
answer
ain't
your
the time to
question.
fold,
It's
mama.
smoother. L love to answer your question. It's smoother than Sapphire. It is smoother than Sapphire. I'll tell you that.
I agree with giving you the real tea. Why is she crying? The only time I saw her in discomfort is when she took her waist trainer off. I said it.
Oh shit.
Wait, who took their waist train off? Wait, what?
That's what the tears were. She had to take that garment off. Go back and watch part 2 toward the end. Because y'all already said she ain't had no tears. She couldn't breathe. That's all that was. It was a little bit of indigestion. That's all.
Not the waist
I'm just
trainer.
gonna
I
lay
think,
down
but
here and
Candace
talk
is
to
a
the Lord
small
about
girl.
it
I
because
don't
I
think that she need a
cannot.
waist trainer.
Skinny people like to have a silhouette too. It's not about whether you big or small. It's about like a look. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you just want stuff to be nice and snatched in.
Listen,
And
if I'm sitting down the whole reunion like I think I am or should be, I ain't putting on nothing. Baby, if you see this gut while I'm sitting down, you just gonna see this
I'm
gut.
weak.
down
I'm
body. And I have a sit down body. When I stand up, I'm kind of sexy. But when I sit down, I have to position myself accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Some people got a sit down body. And I think Candace might have a sit down body. So ain't no shame.
Not a sit down body.
yeah, but and Jessica, I saw Scotty did a video about that yesterday. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, so don't tell me about it.
A video about what?
Something about the fight or whatever. He has some insight on it or something like that, but I
He
didn't have a
had an
chance to watch it.
epiphany or something. I don't know. I listen.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I will say, and I said this on my review. I cannot speak to the level of trauma that she had, and I'm not gonna say that that woman does not have any amounts of trauma. I would never say that. I'm not going to speak to that. I can't speak to the level of trauma that she has. However, if you're going to sell the motif of I'm in all this trauma, girl, sell it to the end, honey. Girl, sell it, honey. Girl, I would have been in the dressing room saying I can't be in the same room with her. I would have had
Right.
1,800 post-it notes all over that dressing room to
You
show y'all
stupid.
that it is still real over here. I would have, listen, my yellow dress would have been post-it note yellow colored. Okay. And
You st-
I would have said, girl, I wear my yellow because it's posted. And I would have been writing all over myself. I would have had a Sharpie writing for myself just because this is yellow for the post-it note. Do you hear me? I would have said,
I'm weak.
y'all need to y'all need to have me closed circuit camera into the room because I can't be in the same room with her, or I might have a mental breakdown. And my therapist told me it's not a good idea for me to be in the same airspace as her.
Child.
I would have sold it all. Every time, watch it. Every time she would have raised her voice, I would have been like, "Oh, please don't hit me." Yeah, she would have tell me shit. Bitch, I would have paid it down, honey.
I'm very confused. I'm new, but she has a lot of energy. Like she had a lot of mouth. I'm confused. Was she a pop off kind of person before
Hell
the?
Now,
yeah.
Jaded, I don't want
Hell
before you
yeah.
go down this road. I do not want you
Absolutely.
to don your red MAGA hat. I mean, I
Nah,
know you go down
don't
this
even do
road.
that, Teddy. No.
You can
You
be
let
like
that man have an opinion of his own.
you can be
Don't
like
try to
Terry
sway
and
that
heavy
nigga with your
and put on
bullshit.
your
Uh-uh.
Make America Great Again hat.
No.
When I was looking in, it looks like she had a lot of mouth. She got popped in the mouth, and now she don't know how to reconcile the two. I'm not trying to be mean. Isn't that what they say? If you keep popping off with the mouth, you're gonna
Am-
get popped in the mouth.
exactly, Jaded. I don't understand why people don't get it.
I'm not
Make
understand.
America Great Again. Make America Great Again.
I don't.
Hey, Regina.
I love
Merry
her.
Christmas to you,
And
my love.
that is the beginning and the end of it, Jaded. If
Yeah, I love
you
her.
is talking,
Just,
your
just,
mama told you just like my mama told me. If you run it off at the mouth, somebody gonna come see you. You gonna do it to the wrong person, and then you gonna have to reap the consequences of your actions.
right.
Now,
Don't.
clearly
But
you don't
that's
under,
why I
clearly
blame my
she
mom.
don't understand consequences because she was still popping off at the mouth the whole reunion until it got time to talk about her trauma. Then now she's distraught
She
and
was
broken and
supposed to
crying.
learn from me. You pop off at the mouth and be ready every time. You have your gun on you
But
every
Candace ain't
juncture.
never ready.
Baby,
That's
you
the whole
talking?
thing.
And the first time you try to reach for me, girl, you might be reaching, and I'm gonna be reaching to my back, and I'm gonna blow you off the earth. And then
Mm.
we're
Wow.
gonna be having a whole sad song for you. Baby, you're gonna be a
Yeah.
hashtag. Fuck it off with me. You're going to be a hashtag. That's what the fuck. See, I'll tell him in a minute. Baby, I don't make memes. I make hashtags. And
Ooh.
bitch, you will be a hashtag. Fucking off over here. I'ma run my mouth and you gonna try and throw some hands and I'ma lodge some bullets in you. So going on over there with the Nuck If You Buck Society, like we still 16 and 17. See, at 16 and 17, I ain't have license to carry. Now I have a license to carry
Mm.
and I'll blow you up. All of that talking, oh, you better be ready. I am ready. Are you ready? Because you over here talking about two to the head, three to the body, and I'm gonna give you two to the head, three to the body of lead, of steel. So go ahead. I'll tell people in a minute. All that fighting and carry, I don't have that kind of energy. I'm too old. I don't have that kind of energy.
Oh,
My
I do.
bones ache.
I don't have energy for much, but I got enough to whoop that ass
Nope.
if I need to.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm gonna let you come all over here with all that energy, and it's gonna be taken down real fast. You gonna come over here,
No, because you had all
boom,
that
boom. All
energy.
right,
You had
lay
all
down.
that energy in the back of your throat. Now come get this energy from my fist. I don't
Mm.
understand.
I
I'm just
told
trying to match the
Come
energy that
get
you
this
got.
energy from the back of this barrel, okay? From the
you.
back of this chamber.
That be ready. I told y'all last year. She be ready.
Hey, Regina.
Always so. You listen.
Well, listen, I don't know because I felt that way. I was a colorist. I hated black women. I must have hated my mama. I'm a toxic gay male. What else they call me?
They be
Uh,
going.
uh,
I be seeing
I'm gonna
your
do
comments
the rest of that
Listen,
shit.
well, see, Terrence,
on
at
him.
this point, what I do is I don't even feed into the because that comes with the territory. Once you start making reviews and talking about people, the negative comments are gonna come. So I pay it dust just like when we as reviewers tell people on some of these shows that you really shouldn't get all of that vested in and bothered
Right.
into
Nah, but
the
we don't get
reviewers because we
bothered,
give
Ted.
negative reviews. I take
It's
that
when
same approach with the people who comment.
but they comment sometimes they'll Teddy, but they won't even watch the video. If you're gonna drag me, I'll take that. But a lot of their critiques, if they watch the video, would be debunked. Just watch it. And you may
Right.
But they're
find
not going. But see, that's the thing. They're not going to, which is why I don't pay them no mind. Which is why I just keep it right on moving. Mm-mm.
but I'd be frustrated. I'd be like, literally, if you go to this timestamp, this point, this
Oh
paragraph
yes,
right,
yes.
this paragraph that you type in right here, here's a timestamp that will answer said question. All you have to do is enjoy the content, girl. Get into it, ma'am, sir, there, them.
Jenna said, just enjoy the content, girl. Man, you just doing too much. Just enjoy what I'm putting out. Now, fortunately, I am not big enough to. Well, I'm not big enough where I am getting like hate comments and stuff like that. Nobody has come to me with anything crazy as of yet. But then I have a lot of word blockage on my YouTube, so they may be sitting somewhere in a corner and I don't know they over there. Them
I do.
comments.
It does help. I'm not gonna lie, it does help. Yeah.
So I listen. I'm gonna do the best I can. Yeah. Ooh,
But
Jesus.
it's I'm having fun with it. I never thought it would be so interesting and fun. I threw it shade.
Lord Jesus.
These people be real funny though. Because the and it's not so much the reviewers because reviewers can take a stand. But when I'm talking about the team, this team, that people, I'm talking about the commenters. I'm talking about the people who be on social media and be in the comment section of all the reviewers, and they have taken a side, and you are not going to sway them from that side. And they are like rabid dogs. I'm serious, like it's out of control. I mean, these people on this show, Sexy Merry Christmas, they be like rabid dogs. Or the Potomac fans, they be out of order. They be real
I
out of
don't
order.
since I don't officially review Potomac, I don't get that. I don't get that type of fever. I really don't. I don't get it. None of the shows that I review are like hot button shows. Um,
Merry Christmas,
so
Tiffany.
I don't never get that type of backlash. And I would just like to say the Web Life show. Apparently, all the people have watched my reviews, and even though I may have been a little rude, maybe a little reedy. It was just a smidge. Kind of ate some of their asses up in my reviews. All of them, including Carl, which I gave the business, was like, "Girl," he was like, "Girl, you read my ass for Phil." I did, but
I
I
I'm
think
haven't
glad
they
you
even
was a
watched
watched
good
that
sport.
yet.
I'm glad you were a good sport about it, and you know that it's just a review. It's not like I know you personally. I'm just
Yeah,
reviewing whatever
they
you
don't
should
come to
show.
my channel to watch my reviews. They do not watch my reviews. Maybe they've been told, yeah, don't go over there to L Teddy. Because L Teddy is not the nice one. I've always been seen that way. To answer your question, L Love, I don't know because somebody bought it for me. But the name of it is I don't know how much it costs. Somebody bought it for me. It's called The Botanist. It was a Christmas gift.
Y'all, I haven't even watched that shit yet.
What?
The
Well,
web life.
episode 3 was very lackluster to me. Like it was real like I watched it, I wrote notes, but I haven't done a review. And I watched it and wrote notes on like Wednesday. And I still ain't did the review yet. It's Friday. So it's not that big of a deal. But Um, I'm gonna continue to watch it because I like some of the people on there, like Chris
Right.
June and Larry Carter. I do, like
Which
the
is
that
Larry
lady,
Carter, the
she
guy
ain't
that
gonna
was in
fall
the
off the
car
face of the earth.
with Chris? Wait, because I didn't know that man's name. Is that who that was in the car with him? El Teddy with Chris
With
June.
who?
That Larry person is the guy that was in the car with Chris June, and they was talking about what happened at the brunch. Is
Yes.
that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't know his name for the life of me, and I was like, I don't know this man's name.
I'm weak.
But the way Carl showed his ass at that brunch, listen. I was like, you lucky.
But Brandon
All you
Carson
got
wasn't
was put out.
lying.
Because if it was me, you'd have got punched in your fucking mouth. Because I told your
But
raggedy
no,
ass
here's
from
the
jump.
thing. Brandon Carson was not lying when he told him, "Bitch, ain't nobody watching your podcast." Because let's be clear, Tramiel and his podcast is not the deal. It's not the dealio. Okay, you ain't over here got people swarming to your platforms watching you, girl. What are we talking about, girl? Get your life.
Oh, Monique contract got renewed. I think I saw that
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Really?
Real Housewives
Uh
of
huh.
Potomac.
You better believe it.
But here's my thing, and it's no shade to Monique, but if you have Monique come back and half the cast doesn't want to film with her, what the fuck? First of all, even before we get there, Chris Samuels, why the fuck is you letting her continue on this show? She already said she has no need for this money. So it's not for the money. And so if all this show does is bring extra fuck shit to you and your family, why are you allowing her to continue on with the show? Why would you even want to be on the show and half the people don't want to film with you? They proved during the entire second half of the season that they didn't need her. They still got their ratings. She wasn't on the second half of the season at all.
But she may as
Make
well
it make
have been
sense.
because they kept bringing her up.
She
And the
feels
girls
like
were
me,
going.
right? She's
But
very.
my point is this: if y'all can't even be in the same room together,
They gotta find it, they gotta figure it out. They're probably gonna use the sixth season, they use that whole season as an Ayala. And they probably gonna have a therapist there and they probably gonna mediate the situation because
that's
it's
not what the
obvious
show
that
is.
they're not
That's
gonna let them
not
go.
what the show is.
It's good
I
TV.
know it's not, but they gotta find a way to be because if they keep it like, oh well, we'll only see Monique, Karen, and Ashley filming, and then we'll only see these people filming, that shit's gonna get boring. So
Exactly.
they're gonna have to find a way to get everybody to be able to coexist. They're either gonna have to sit Candace and Monique down and let them because I mean they're the ones that fought. All the rest of them bitches need to stay the fuck up out of it. That's number one. So
Mm.
if they're gonna do that, then the both of them need to be set down somewhere and they mediate, they do something. You know, you won't film with
Now,
her by
here
yourself.
we
There'll be
go.
some bodyguards in the back
Here we
if you feel
go.
some type of way or whatever. But they're gonna have to figure out a way to do it.
We can't talk about Real Housewives of Potomac before the queen of T Monique MAGA comes and falls out the bushes. Dear Lord God, since we talking about
Who?
her now.
Who?
Don't
No,
call me.
but I agree.
Don't call me MAGA. Don't do that.
I agree with the real T because Monique is
You said
interesting and she's good TV, and they need a Nene, and I feel like
Oh, I'm
she
not
makes.
saying she's not interested.
Hey, really
Yeah,
B.
she's
I believe
great.
Monique makes great TV. She
Hey,
makes great TV. But my point is, first of all, Chris Samuels, this shit is going to
but why
continue
does
to
it have
be
to just,
family.
okay, is that logic going to just them or will that apply to Karen and Ray and all the rest of them? Because I mean they fancied themselves in it and made them part of all of that too.
thank you.
So does that just go for Monique and them or
Karen
does
kids
that go
are
for
older
all
than
of them?
God. What are we talking about?
But I'm
Who?
saying, is that going to just Chris or is that going to all the husbands? Because you can say
Why
that for
all
all
the
of them. Why
husbands?
is any of them allowing them to be up there doing that shit?
Because you said
Other
to
than
me,
Rob.
the only person whose contract that I know has been renewed, definitely, y'all just told me is Monique. That's why I'm mentioning Chris. I've
I'm
already
going to
said
show
none of
all
the
of their
husbands
contracts got
shouldn't allow
renewed.
the people to come back on, their wives to come back on. I said that earlier. None of the husbands.
But you
Mm.
have a lot of vitriol for Chris. What did Chris do?
No, I don't have a lot of
He
vitriol
been
for
he been
Chris.
attacking
I
Chris
said,
and Monique all season. He's well down
I know he
that
did
he
a
don't do
whole
it, but he been attacking
video
them all season.
about
That's what I'm
Monique
saying.
what I
all
said
I
series.
was,
don't drop down in the chat, but I be in the bushes.
what
I see a lot.
I
You think that
said was, earlier. I don't got nothing for Chris. I don't even mention Chris like that. But what I said was, if Chris is on this reunion being physically demonstrative and aggressive toward the women on that show, I'm going to drag him because it's inappropriate.
Chris is not gonna do that. Where is you getting
He
that
may
from?
not. That's why I said if he does, he probably will not. That's why I prefaced by saying that. I didn't say
but
he is.
that
I
is
said
right.
if
But
he
what?
does,
But what?
it'll
But
happen.
what happened in the atmosphere that made you want to think that? Some had to happen.
Because with the trailers and what they've been showing, and based on what even Jamal said on his live, I don't know
There
any
you
of that
go.
to be true.
But Jamal
That's why
lied all through his
There
live.
you go.
Everything he
I
said was a lie.
understand that. But what I'm saying is I'm going to wait to see. Because even how the trailers kind of come off, it does seem like, okay, who are you mad at like that? Because now
And it,
maybe it's toward the other little
but
Chris.
we've been
It could be
explaining to
completely
you.
toward little Chris.
They
I
showed
don't
it.
But
know.
we've been explaining to you why he's angry and why he's mad. Y'all keep. I don't understand why people keep acting like Monique and Chris don't have a reason to be pissed off. I don't understand why y'all don't. These people were spreading rumors about the paternity of her child, and then insinuated that she had an abortion because she didn't know who the father of her child was when she had a miscarriage. Like that is some serious deep shit. And I don't understand
Right.
why people keep acting like they don't have a reason to be angry at these women.
Right.
Let me help
Like
you
they gonna
understand
be
Right.
on a
something, really.
TV
B.
show.
Let me
They
help
gonna
Right.
you
be on a
understand
TV
something, really. B.
show.
Right.
Let me help you
Huh?
understand something.
You don't have to help me understand nothing.
Well, then you don't need to be telling me why don't people understand? And you know you can't have just you talk and nobody else talk. It's
I
not how
didn't
this
say you
works.
couldn't talk. I didn't say you couldn't talk.
Now,
Well,
what I'm saying to you is this: that sounds like people who come to Miami, go to the beach, and say, "I don't understand why I have beach sand in my shoes." Cause you went to the fucking beach, and when you go to the beach, you get sand in your shoes. When you go on a show like The Housewives, you go on a show like this, reality television, you know how they roll. The other franchises were on much longer than Potomac. Potomac is only in season 5. So for Monique and Chris to think that they were going to go through and be on this show and not have the intimate details of their marriage pulled out and unpacked and all of those things over social media, they are reaching. They
But I
knew
don't
that
think that's
going.
what
You
they
had to
thought.
know that going in.
I don't
And
think
I'm
that's
not
what they
saying right,
thought
wrong, or in
though.
between, but that's what happens.
All I said
That's
was,
what
but
happens.
I
You say
hear
it all
that.
of the time, really, B. These things happen.
But
Everybody gets
Teddy,
drugged
I
into it.
understand.
So for them to
Ted,
think that it's not going to happen, and for them to say, why would people not think that they don't have a
but I
problem? Well, they knew
said
what they were
I
going to get
never.
into.
But but see, you're mixing apples and oranges. I never said that that's not a part of reality TV. What I said was I don't understand why people don't understand why they're angry. Yes, we know
Angry.
They're
that
angry
reality TV.
because she's questioning.
No, there
People are
no
questioning the
no.
paternity. People are questioning. You said they were questioning the paternity of their child.
So what
But the
I'm
thing
saying
about it
is
is,
they do
Monique
still have
did
emotions.
things
People
and
are people.
presented
People have
herself
emotions.
in a
People
way
have people
for
have
people to
emotions.
question
People get
the
angry,
paternity
people
of her
get
child.
happy. You can't control that. So just because certain things go down on reality TV, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to have a reaction to them. It doesn't mean
Right.
and when you have a whole group of people sitting around plotting and coming up with the most egregious things that they can come up with to try to get you off of the show. That's a
But they
different.
didn't make it up
There's
out of the
a
air.
difference.
They didn't just make it up out of the air. Oh, we just gonna make up that she could be cheating on her husband and the paternity of her child is being a question. It came from somewhere.
It came from her best friend who was trying to get on the show.
It
Right.
came
And
from
it
the
came
friend.
from there were things that were going on that made it be questionable. Absolutely.
Okay, so again, we're talking about two different things. I'm not talking about the fact that where it came from and all of that. All I'm saying is people act like Chris and Monique do not have a reason to be angry. They have a reason to be angry. Now, whether you want to say, oh, well, that's
But
all a
if
part
you're
about
that
being on
angry
reality.
and if you're that
Okay,
hell bent
can I
on
finish? You never
this
gonna let me
show,
finish. You just gonna
I
keep
might,
talking.
I
You're not
might
gonna let
not,
me
I
finish.
might not, I might not.
What I'm saying though is
Go
this.
ahead.
That's all I'm saying is that they have a reason to be angry. Now, whether you think, oh, well, it's just all a part of reality TV and it is what it is, okay, fine. But that doesn't mean that it's not a reason to be angry. It is a reason to be angry.
But like I said with the beach situation, if you're angry about having sand in your shoes, leave the fucking beach. Don't
But again,
stay
we're talking
there
about two different
and
things.
say,
We're still talking about two
no,
different
no, no,
things.
no.
Now you're
Wait,
saying
nope,
that they
nope,
should
nope,
leave
nope,
the
nope, nope,
show.
nope,
That's a
nope,
different
nope, nope,
argument,
nope,
fine.
nope,
But
nope,
I'm talking about what
nope.
happened at the
Don't
reunion.
start. Nope, nope. Don't start by telling me they have a right to be angry, but then
They
say, but
do.
it's okay for them to stay. So they want to be angry. So they're happy with being angry. Why would you stay
Again,
somewhere
I
that
never
is
addressed whether
knowingly making you
I'm talking
angry?
about the reunion. All I'm talking about is the reunion. You're talking about next season. I'm talking about the reunion.
We,
Whether
we
they
were
decide to
not
stay for
talking about the reunion. You came into the middle of this
no, you were
conversation.
talking about Chris
We
being
were
angry at
talking
the
about,
reunion. No, you was
we
talking about if
were
Chris
talking
acts up
about,
at the
hold on,
reunion, you're gonna
hold on,
drag him. That's what I'm
hold
talking
on.
about.
We were talking about, because I need to be clear about this. When you
I
came in,
understand what we were
we
talking
were
about, but
talking
you
about,
said, but you were talking
we,
about Chris
hold
being
on,
Chris
hold
at the
on,
reunion.
hold
That's what I'm
on,
addressing.
hold on. We were talking about Monique being renewed for another season. And my question was, why would Chris allow Monique to come back on for another season? We were not speaking about whether or not they had reason to be angry about the marriage or whatever. We were saying, hey, Meg Har, Merry Christmas.
But you
We were
did,
talking
but you
about
said something about dragging Chris after if he acted up at the reunion. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that
no,
comment.
no, no,
That's
no.
all I'm talking
Jaded
about.
brought that up. Jaded brought that up because I
But
said
you
that
said
earlier.
you're going to drag him at the reunion. But you said
Because
if he
Jaded
acts up at
brought
the,
that up
that's fine. But
after
that's what
we
I'm
had talked
speaking
about
to.
that
That's what
earlier.
I'm
Bring
speaking to,
your
though.
family up. No, 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 because I responded to your initial statement of saying you won't drag him
No,
because
that
you
was but that was
okay.
like an
Thank
hour
you,
ago.
thank you.
That was
But
like an
it
hour
wasn't.
ago. I
It
said that
wasn't
an
that.
hour
It
ago.
no, it
You're
wasn't. That's a lie
catalyst.
because you just
That
said
was
it
like an
while you
hour
were
ago.
here. You just
You were
said it.
you were
You just
catalyst.
said it.
No, nope. Go back. I was
Oh my
responding
God.
because you said why? Because they said
You're
why you
talking
got so
about
much
when you
smoke
said
for
a few
Chris,
minutes
and I
ago.
explained that I don't have smoke
Say
for
it,
Chris.
elteddy.
I only said if he comes on the reunion and does all of that,
Bree,
then I'm going to drag him. That is how that was brought
Just
up.
said it. Literally, you just said it.
I just told you the context. You're not even listening.
I'm listening because
I
but
just
you
told
you
you the
just
just
about
context.
2
said it.
minutes ago when you
I just
said
told
if
you
he
the
come for any
context.
of the women, you're gonna read him. You did say that a few minutes ago.
Thank
That's
you.
I
what
That's
you
said
all
said.
that
I'm
right,
saying.
but what I'm saying is we were
Bree,
talking about the reunion earlier. I
Bree,
said if
this
Chris comes
position.
on there and drags people, or comes at people, I'm gonna drag him. We got off that. We then talked about Monique being renewed for another season. And that's when it was brought up. It was said, well, you seem to have a lot of smoke for Monique and Chris. To which I said, I don't have a lot of smoke for Chris. I only said if he comes on the reunion and gets aggressive, then I'm going to drag him.
Right,
With the
and
women.
that's
That
when
was the context Chris was
and
brought up
that's when
again.
I came back
But
on.
the
But that's when
overall
I came on.
conversation was
But
still
that's when I came
Monique
on,
being
and
renewed.
I was addressing that comment. That's it. That's all
That
I'm
was,
saying
but
is
what
that I
I'm
was
saying
addressing
is
that
that just
comment.
wasn't the whole context at this time. That
But it
we
doesn't
were
matter. You
really just
said it.
talking
I was
about
just
her being
you said
renewed.
it though. You act
I
like you
think
didn't
y'all both
say
like
it. It doesn't matter whether you said it an hour ago, you said it 5 minutes ago, you said it